but for the wrong reasons.
Did you see the Koreans?
I said for the wrong reasons.
Did you see the Koreans?
No.
There's a Korean one that's like, it was just Korean models like taking a bath.
Yeah, see? Twitch is becoming basically my free cam.
No, my free cam is a little better. Oh yeah, we're live by the way, just so you know.
Oh. Was I not supposed to say that?
I mean, you can. I think it's COS that have to talk about other streamers. And
I didn't say no one's names.
But we're not live, but we're like the stream starting soon.
Oh, so I stand here?
Okay, where you stand, dog? Question Cal subscribed with Twitch Prime. 6 months in a row. Live.
Well, you're facing the wrong way, damn it.
Well, I'm looking at that for whatever reason.
Yeah, I know. We gotta look at we gotta look at the camera.
I know. I'm like, hey, what's up, guys? Cool.
You can do that too.
It's our cameraman here. Yeah, Quell, you're disappointed in me. I need to have my chat like somewhere that I can see it without.
Why don't you have that thing that goes on the back of your hand?
I don't know how to get that. I'm just using my phone. I don't know.
Your arm's doing this. Did you drop your controller?
I just had it down. I've been doing it with mouse and keyboard anyways. Can't use the VR on weekends. Oh, because your brother had it?
I mean, that's fine. Probably be more steady with the mouse and keyboard.
Right.
I think this avatar is telling me my arms are short.
Why?
Because look, this is my arms. I have the controllers. And then that's what's them dropped.
Your arms are tiny then.
Yeah, fuck off.
Mine are like full extent. Oh, mine are too apparently.
T-pose. Ow, fuck.
Idiot. Right, who else just followed? Oh, no, they didn't. Got a special guest for this week? No, it's just me and Adam. It's supposed to be fucking,
Sit down.
what's it called? It's supposed to be Avery, but he never messaged back. I just hear fame, but can you do this? Yeah, that's fucking Adam.
I'm back in my lolly avatar. I stand like right here, and you stand over there, and we get each side of the screen.
I don't even know how it's gonna look, and Quell's gonna have to be our cameraman. See where we have to aim it. Nice.
You getting on?
No, I'm like on Twitch. Just let me know if I have to move the camera.
Oh.
This is an experiment.
It's very, very hard.
What are you doing? Are you itching your butt?
Oh, this is me itching my butt. But can you do that?
I think I'm gonna play Beat Saber after this.
I'm in a onesie.
Yeah, you are.
No, I said I want one.
Why? Like IRL?
Yeah.
You weirdo. We have 2 minutes. What if like all my viewership goes down because we do it in VR chat? This is your idea.
What?
So what if nobody watched me anymore because I do VR chat 1 week?
What do you mean no one watches it anymore?
Oh, by the way, remember when you were having issues getting mags yesterday on Padlock? Yes, sir. Yeah, I was doing the wrong button.
Idiot.
Do you wait? Do you have your height calculator correctly? Watch a little bit of your VOD to see monkey mind light and see ways what well compared to your eyes. Maybe I do. I'm 5'11", so like I don't know. I thought I said it. It's gonna be weird doing my fucking intro as a lolly. Apparently, when I was laying down, it didn't look like I was laying down in game. No, you looked like you had your head was between your legs.
I'm back.
Oh, it's 7 o'clock, guys. Gotta turn off the lo-fi and start the stream.
I hope everything's good in your screen because everything's back to normal at mine.
Yeah, it's good still, so don't worry about it. Don't touch anything, please.
Not touching nothing.
Alright, live screen. Alright. Uh-oh, the live screen is like too low. We have to get lower. We have to like move the camera. Fuck. Let's go up.
You goofed.
Go get a bigger... Wait, that has to go up. That one. So get a bigger avatar real quick. Oh my god.
Where does this go?
Go up a little. Oh no, down. Alright, there. Perfect. Alright, good. Now you're butter. You should probably change. We're live still. You broke your back in game. Okay. Hey everybody, welcome to the Get Respect podcast, episode 6. You can't see my fingers. We're trying something different since we didn't have a special guest this week. We're just playing around with VR. He's butter. And he's, yeah. See, I can do a flip too.
I'm butter.
I can,
You are so small.
I can do that.
You can order justice.
You can orange justice, dog. Look at that. Alright.
No, I can't. I'm butter.
So, yeah.
I can do it in...
This week, we have no topics either. We're just winging it. We've been playing a lot of VR chat lately. A lot of VR games in general. So what's been going on in your life, Butter?
Nothing. Nothing real special. I'm changing my avatar.
Alright. Well, I feel like I've been getting like really fat lately. Like really bad. And like, I don't know. I've been wanting to go to the gym, but like I don't even have gas to go to the gym.
No, I timed out.
I'm broke as fuck. Alright, that guy's gone, probably.
I'm coming back.
Yeah.
Stall him.
Window looks tilted on stream, by the way. What? Oh, it is tilted back there. Fuck.
I told you.
God damn it. But now it's gonna mess it all up. Watch. now what? How does that look? Is that better, Quail? Ah, fuck. And a bit to the right. I think we're fine now. Right?
Cashews know the internet.
It's still a little tilted, but I mean, what are you gonna do? So for the people that watch my podcast and just listen to it, this isn't gonna affect you much. We're just basically rambling. But if you look at us, we're kind of cute as fuck.
I'm not in yet.
Yeah, Adam's still working on it. He can still talk, obviously. This is more of a listening podcast, and this is just fun for us.
I can't, like, it's black. Darkness everywhere.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Alright, there you go. There goes. My video's gonna get taken down. For
Why?
that 2-second singing.
Okay, I closed out VR chat. Let me try opening back up.
What is this? Social?
What? Why? What?
Someone sent me a message. Whatever.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
So you know
It's
when
gonna
you're
do it
like
twice.
you're getting like really fat? Like I don't know if you guys know this. But like when I have to like take a shit, I have to do like one of these numbers now. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but you gotta do like one of these things. You gotta spread your fucking cheeks because I don't want to get shit on my butt cheeks. You know what I mean? My ass is getting too fat.
Forward ass too fat. Yeah, I've That's why I started going to the gym.
Yeah. I want my farts to still make noise. I don't want them to come out like bubbles. So like I as soon as I like had a shit and then like I felt like my ass was like saggy, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna go for a run. Like literally
back.
that day. Yeah, he's cute as fuck like him. I don't know, I want to start getting back into lifting because I don't like cardio. Cardio like literally hurts my knees.
You don't need to do cardio.
I know. I want to go lift.
I mean, it's good,
I
but you
want
don't
to.
like need to.
You lose just or more weight lifting weights. You lose.
Yeah, because
body
you're building
fat,
muscle at
rather.
the same time.
You lose body fat. You get in like better shape and bitch.
That's when you see the bodybuilders. They're like huge as fuck, like fat wise, but they still have like an. Because there's a bodybuilder called Eddie Hall, and he's like, he's a big boy. Muscle too, but like he's like his gut is, you know.
Pretty big.
But you can see he has like a defined 6-pack.
He has a fat pack.
Yeah, and that's fucking insane to me.
That's how Tate was, except he was pretty fat. Tate was like, I don't know. He was the kind of guy that couldn't reach his like shoulder blades, but also
Yeah,
can't do a
he
push
didn't-
up either.
He walked around like this.
He just.
Is it a stinging pain or a sharp pain?
Yeah, like what do you mean? It hurts.
My shoulder hurts, bud. I need to stop going.
Oh, that's funny. And then he tried to make me do push-ups for my wrist, and I was just like, "Bud, like that's what hurts, like doing push-ups." I don't even know. Yeah, like I said, this is honestly just for the viewers. It ain't gonna affect you listeners.
Because this is we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, not at all.
This might be bad.
We don't have topics. We ain't got nothing this week. It's fine though. We can deal. I think. Death Stranding, that game, just came out with another like trailer, and like more info about it, which is dope.
Did you watch it?
No, but I heard about it. If you guys don't know what Death Stranding is, neither do we, because we have no idea what the fuck the story is going to be about. It's just a game by Kojima, which he's the guy that makes Metal Gear Solid. Right?
Turn around.
What? I'm here.
No, turn around.
What the fuck are you? Hey, go out.
Yeah, Quill got on.
He's probably lagging like crazy.
Now he's gonna run back, and then come back forward. He's in the audience.
Oh, nice.
He has no arms. I don't think he can point back. Oh, he doesn't have VR.
He squealed for us.
That's his applause.
Anyways,
Woo!
yeah, Kojima came out with another game, Death Stranding. He's the guy behind Metal Gear Solid, like all of them. Yeah, what up, Supreme? How you doing?
Supreme. Holy shit, Quail.
Quell's a big old skeleton boy now. You guys can't
That
see
could be-
what we're seeing because that camera is part of it.
Is that move or is just a JPEG? I'm gonna go check.
The T pose. That's all.
No,
it
no,
is.
he's good. Yeah.
Okay, he can't move his arms.
Anyway, they did come out. The trailer did specify what we were supposed to be doing in the game, story-wise.
Kind of. It was very confusing.
I don't like how they use like the. Maybe it's just like the millennial in me. But the thing, the babies they carry around their chest.
The
They're called-
bridge babies.
Yeah, the bridge babies, but they shorten it to BB.
Yeah, the BBs.
So-
I think
I was like,
hilarious.
I don't like that.
Why not?
I don't know. It's BB.
It's BBs.
It's a BB.
So okay, so let's do this. What are your thoughts on the story? What's the story going to be about, and what's the objective?
We are playing as Norman Reedus.
Okay. For guys who don't know, name drops. It's the guy from Walking Dead. Just saying.
And fuck, I don't know what else he's in. He's in that the Gunn brother movie,
The what?
The Saints. What is that? What is that movie?
Oh, Boondock Saints.
Yeah, he's in that too.
Oh yeah, he is. I forgot. He has an Irish accent in that one. Like
Yeah.
hardcore.
And then we play as Norman Reedus.
That's it. We just play as Norman Reedus.
I mean, that's all you need to know. That sells the game right there.
Nah, dude, I like the Bridge Babies.
That we have to reconnect America.
Just America. Fuck the rest of the world.
They call it something in the game. It's like the United States. No, the United
Nations.
something. No. It's something. Anyway. And we're a delivery guy. We make delivery. We're like a FedEx dude. We make deliveries.
I feel like it's a lot
That's
deeper
about
than that.
That's it. I'm pretty sure it is, but that's all I
Okay.
got out of that.
So Norman Reedus is a scientist, right? But he kind of has been fishy about the whole project to begin with, about the Bridge Babies and Mother and all. Mother's like the big boss of the whole corporation that does, I guess, the Bridge Babies and stuff like that. So the Bridge Babies, I think I showed. This is my synopsis when I first told you about it. When I just saw the very first trailer, and it's coming true. So the babies are kind of like unborn babies because they're not grown and they're in a backpack. But like I feel like they're like supposed to die, and their mothers did. But like we use those to connect another world with our world.
They made it sound like there's like one mother of all these bridge babies, these BBs.
I feel like it's no. I feel like it's a mother that died, but the baby survived. So the baby has like some kind of connection to both dead and alive, and that's why it can detect the things that are invisible that you can't physically see. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That I literally said that months ago, and it's just like you're using the baby to connect with both sides. And yeah, I think it's going to be a very interesting game, and I'm probably going to be wrong because that's how like little information we got on it and how crazy it is.
I'm just watching Quail fuck shit up. I'm super excited for the game. Oh, ow!
That actually moved me,
I know, it did me too.
but it's bigger than you.
Damn it.
I think I don't know. Damn. That it's gonna be an interesting game to follow because I don't have a PS4 and I'm pretty sure it's a PS4 exclusive.
Yep, Sony got Kojima.
Yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna go over to his house.
I'm gonna be playing the fuck out of it.
What if it's only like a 2-hour game and then you're like, fuck, we waited all this time for 2 hours?
If I'm pretty, the cutscenes will be more than 2 hours.
True. With those actors, I mean, if you don't get a cutscene like every like 10 minutes, it's kind of a waste of money.
Well, if you've ever played any of the other games, Metal Gear Solid 4, you literally like once you got to the whole game, and then the final cutscene is literally like an hour and a half long.
Damn.
Yeah, it was like a movie.
Okay.
It was a good cutscene.
Right. I don't think I think the most cutscene. Well, we basically played an entire movie when we played Until Dawn. That's not even like it's a game, but it's more of like you're making the decisions of the movie. You know, it's like your own personal movie. Because you can decide if that motherfucker dies or if he survives and shit like that. And like, there's some movies where I'm just like, I wish that dude would die. It's annoying as fuck. And then
But the whole point of the game was to try to save everybody.
Yeah, but some people just gotta go. I couldn't really like keep my controller still for those.
Yeah, I know. You fucking killed that one bitch.
Yeah, on accident. And then she like
you wanted to die.
I forget what part was it? Spoilers if you haven't played Until Dawn. Well.
Yeah, we get the spoiler part.
Yeah. There's a part where you can choose to shoot your friend, shoot yourself, or do nothing, which I didn't know do nothing was an option until we replayed it. Yeah, I chose to shoot her, and it was like a social experiment to this one psychopath where it was not even loaded. So you could have did nothing, but now that bitch has lost all respect for you. So later on in the game, if you did that, she doesn't save you because she remembers that you were gonna kill her. So,
my favorite one. Whoops.
What the fuck are you doing?
Hold on. I accidentally grabbed this. Alright. What was I talking about? Oh, the part where you, what's that actor's name? I can't remember his name, but he's the Mr. Robot guy.
iRobot, Mr. Robot, yeah. What about him?
The part where you have to, like, choose whether or not, he dies, or the one girl.
What one girl?
It was the girl. The girl with the beanie. I'm pretty sure it was her.
I forget her name.
Also, that fucking one where they did like the Ouija board section.
No, yeah, that's when I was like almost hesitant to even do it.
I fucking stopped playing that part and brought it over to your house. I was like, we're playing this together because I want to beat the game. But I can't play it by myself.
I'm not really religious or anything, but Ouija boards I still do not fuck with. Just because it's like, you hear about all these possessions and these demon like things. They all start with a fucking Ouija board. Like, if it's like actual stories about it. What?
Go ahead.
He's flying.
Yeah, he started going like behind the camera and he fucking yeeted back the other way.
But yeah, I don't fuck with Ouija boards. I think I want to do a Ouija board live. So, like, if I'm possessed, you motherfuckers are going to get possessed too. So
I would like to try a Ouija board.
Me too. But my parents would literally, like, disown me.
What's that, there was a Spanish movie. It's like, what?
The Sinner?
No. It's like spoken in, like, Spanish. Like, all...
Yeah. It's like a possession movie.
Is it? No, it's about a Ouija board.
No, it's not The Sinner. I'm saying, like, I know the movie you're talking about.
And it's like supposedly like the scariest movie of all time.
Yeah.
That's what it's getting. Yeah, it's about a Ouija board and possession.
Yeah, because that's the number one way. You're literally letting something into your thoughts and your home that's not alive. It could be your relative. It also could be Satan.
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't know what you're getting. You kind of just stick your hand in a bag and hopefully it's a bunny.
Quill's in the audience.
You have to be 8 to summon demons. 8 to 12.
Yeah, Ouija boards have an age thing on
them.
What is that actually used for? Like what?
A Ouija
Why
board
is
is
that?
literally a game.
No, I know. Like why is it like marketed towards children? Because I know Hasbro makes them.
It's well because they know it makes a lot of money. Like because people are curious.
Taking a drink. Hold on.
You're fine.
Go ahead.
I mean, they're just. Your hand twisted like it was turning something.
I know that's.
But yeah, it just. Ugh. Ouija boards scared the shit out of me to this day. Like, Ouija boards and spiders. Those are like my biggest fears.
I fucking fight off. I hate spiders.
Yeah. Spiders are no good. We're trying to get really deep into VR. I think I've got my most followers because of VR, which lately at least. It was RuneScape, but
fucking. That was my favorite like trend on Twitch was VR chat. When you had. Yeah, but like the thing was like if you joined VR chat at one point and you followed like I think it was one was Pokélaws.
Whoops.
And then you had like Lyric started playing it and then Soda Poppin' and all them. And the whole thing was to get famous was like you'd pick an avatar like there was a Hank Hill guy.
Oh, I like that guy.
And you would just go to the world that the big streamers in. And then just do funny shit as that character, and then like you would grow. It's basically
leeching
anyone
for free.
anyone who got big on VR chat, kind of like leeched off a bigger streamer.
Yeah, I agree.
Not throwing any shade, but my thoughts.
Well, I think that's true though. I mean, there's a lot of streamers that I would have never thought would get big, but they were just really funny on VR chat.
But I think Pokelaw was he was an Overwatch streamer.
But like he really blew up with VR chat though.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about him.
Yeah, that's how I found Summers, Whoops.
Who would follow
Pokelaws.
Who would follow a RuneScape streamer? Yeah, Quail, you're the only person that like you're my first follower.
You tried to follow Zazima, didn't you?
You added Zazima.
I did.
I did. Every time
we get chills every time he logged on. Like, oh fuck.
Oh, Zazima. Like, I don't care who
give me $2 million.
I never beg for money from any streamer, but this is an old story time that I'll never forget, and this is what put a wrench in me and Adam's friendship for a while. So I was like a level 12 maybe. He was already like a level 30 something. And there's actually a couple fucking things you did to me. Anyways.
You're not over that.
First.
I gave you that back and more.
First. I was just in Lumbee like normal. And I got 100K from some dude and said enjoy. Like he just I wasn't begging. I wasn't doing anything. He just traded me 100K. And I was just like, holy shit. Next day I log into my account, bro. It's gone. It's gone. This motherfucker stole it, and I quit RuneScape for a while. And then
I got it.
In a little, like a little while later, we did this thing. It was like a cheat engine, but it wasn't really a cheat engine. It literally just made it look like you were rich, but that GP wasn't real. And he made me convert my cash into that. And I had a Rune Skimmy at the time, which was a lot of money, and I just sold it to the shop because it didn't matter how much GP you had. It just mattered that you had GP. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to be rich anyways. And I sold my Rune Skimmy for nothing. And then I went to pay the toll for fucking Al Kharid or whatever. And it was fake money. And then he ran out of the room laughing. So that's twice he fucking scammed me. So I don't trust motherfucking games.
RuneScape's a bunch of sleazy people anyway.
Yeah, bro. Remember Matt?
Yeah. I remember we... Can I say this on stream?
Yeah.
You're not gonna get arrested?
No, I don't think so.
About Bowman?
No.
No?
I don't think so. What up, Tino?
But anyway, Zach Bowman.
Oh, yeah.
I
wouldn't have fucking name dropped. I would have just said our buddy named Zach.
He'll never find this.
Whatever. You guys know.
Yeah, he was a He fucking took my Bioshock 2 anyway. He said, hey, let me borrow that. Next day, he fucking moves. Bitch. Anyway, he paid me, or, hold on, how to do this. He paid me.
Try to do air quotes.
Yeah, oh, fuck, I can't. Anyway, he paid me to train a Slayer.
Scoot up a little.
And, huh?
Scoot up a little. Okay.
He paid me to train a Slayer. Trained a Slayer. Got him like 5 levels. He said he was gonna give me like a mil or two. Never did it. Said, hey, train my Slayer again. I was like, alright. Got him 5 levels. Never paid me still. But he... the only bad thing about that, we hacked him. We took all, like, everything from him.
But the only bad thing about it was that he was stealing his grandma's credit card and fucking buying gold, which is against the rules. So we're kind of being Robin Hood here, giving to the ass or taking from the assholes and giving to the, I guess, assholes.
The poor.
We're assholes for taking it, though. I mean, so he was just like, you know what? Let's take his fucking money because he ain't paying him. We were just gonna take what we, were owed, just him. But then I was just like, I mean, it's here.
We got on his account and took what we owed, and we're like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just take everything.
Fuck it. We saw what he had. That's why he had a lot of shit. And then we basically just took everything. And then the next day he's like, did you guys steal all my shit? I'm like, nah, bro. What are you talking about? You got all that stuff stolen? I thought you only had like 4 mil. He's like, I had like 600 mil and it was my grandma's money. And I'm like, oh, wow. That sucks for you, I guess.
And we never talked to him again.
Never talked to him. Never.
Or then we had another buddy. This was what made us want to do that to Matt.
Money? He was a good guy. Like, I'm not even gonna front.
We're fucking dicks.
What up? Is this Tino? Yeah, that's Tino. Adam got scanned. Yes. What the heck is going on? This is VR chat, Nathan. Hi. Them IRL, and now we're here. No. Quell, I need a mod, Quell. But anyways, yeah, so there's another friend that we had. Sorry for RuneScape stories. This is just what we're on the topic of right now.
We played that for fucking ever.
Yeah.
We have a lot of RuneScape stories.
But there was this one guy named Matt. Nathan knows him, actually, because he was part of it. But wasn't really part of it. He was just, like, kind of, like, there, and we're just, like, hush money. So we were just playing with him, and same thing happened. He kept buying gold, and it kind of made us like jealous because we were like 14. He was like 26, and he was buying stuff because he had a job at UPS or something like that. But he always wanted a video chat with us, which I thought was fucking weird. He was like, "Oh, do you guys have video?" I'm like, "Yeah." "Oh, bro, you should see me." And then we saw him. He kind of looked like Sid the Sloth a little, not hating, but like kind of expected. You should have heard how he talked.
He talked like every 20-year-old that I've ever heard on like Xbox. They all sound.
That's his laugh.
They all sound the same. Do I sound like that now?
Do we sound like that now? We're 20s. Well, I'm 24, so I'm like more of a man now.
You wouldn't believe I'm 20 from what I'm fucking wearing right now.
Yeah, same. But like, I look quiet as fuck though, so I don't even care. Do I? Yeah. Anyways, we just got on his account because we account shared. No, we didn't get on his account because we didn't account share. What we did was we were gonna go to Bandos, which is a boss in the game, and we were just like, bro, we should let me borrow that. It was an Ellie, and which was
we took his Ellie.
A bunch of money back in the day. It was like one bill probably. It was a lot of money. So we took it and I logged out and then we were in a Skype call with him, which is worse. I left the Skype call, left him in there, and Adam goes, no, Adam told me what he was saying, and apparently Matt was like, hey, yeah, good joke, he's coming back, right? And then Adam's like, yeah, he probably logged out. I'm like, Adam, leave. He left. So we had it, we sold it, we split the money, and then a day later, apparently he called Adam and was like crying, and I don't know the rest of the story. You tell it.
Yeah, and he like punched a hole through his wall because he was like so mad, and they had, like pictures of it,
Oh my god.
and I felt like super bad. So I gave him most of his stuff back, not all of it, most of it.
I don't know, man. I was mad. I think Nathan gave his shit back too. I think I'm the only asshole that took it, like kept it. But then see, there's karma to this story because I tried to do it again to him because I was running low on money, and he told me, "Hey, just trade me all your shit so I can trust you this time." I'm like, "Go ahead," and I'm like, "Fuck, he got me." I traded all my stuff to him, and he's like, "You remember the Ellie?" I'm like, "Fuck, sorry, bro. I guess this is karma." So yeah, I was broke for a while as well.
I think he's doing now. You still play RuneScape?
I doubt it.
I doubt it too.
He's probably in jail.
Still delivering packages.
Yeah, those packages, you know what I mean? I got another story. Wait, then your dumbass tried to steal him. Told you. I have a Ouija board. Is that bad? Kind of. Ouija
No,
boards
it's
are
not.
fucking scary, dude. Nathan, you want to do a Ouija board with us? We're gonna do one soon.
We're gonna go to an abandoned house too.
Yeah.
At midnight or 3 a.m. because that's like the trend now.
2 a.m. I think it is.
No, it's 3.
No, whatever.
And we're gonna summon XXX Tentacion.
I'm gonna try to summon Little Peep.
Okay, we're crossing the line.
How are we crossing the line? You said XX. What do you mean?
What are you talking about?
You said they're both dead?
Oh my god, Nico.
What?
People get so much flack for that.
Why?
Did you not see the drama alerts? They're trying to get J-Station removed from YouTube because of that.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it, I promise.
Damn it.
Call Boss Baby at 3:05. Why are we girls? Because this is my inner kawaiiness. You don't like it?
Who said that? I have this one.
Oh, wait. I know one you like, babe. Hold on. Look, Akali, pop star. Oh, she's a little taller, though. See? Hold on. How does it look, though? So she's I can't even fit in the frame. She's, like, tall.
I'm tall.
You're...
That's a VR chat rule. Guys have to be girls. Girls have to be guys.
And this is the meme one. In case you guys didn't know. Hold on, let me do the emo.
You can figure it out.
Can you hear it?
Yes.
I can't hear it.
The song goes hard though. Shit!
There it goes.
Oh, snake.
It's a gnome kid. Alright, anyway, sorry. Let me change back to my original form. Quit! Okay.
What?
Sorry, my guy kept fucking spazzing out.
It's you.
It's you. Yeah, that's my story with that. Back in the day, I had some like crazy ass stories with Adam. Adam is wearing a onesie. Yeah, he is. What happened to my guest? Devin was supposed to be our conspiracy boy this week, but he had work, and I'm not gonna say, hey, bro, you have to do it. So like, we're probably gonna get him on eventually when he's free. Probably pre-record. Oh my god. Probably pre-record it, so like we don't have to do it on a Saturday, and then just post that one on a Monday as well. So you guys will probably get like a bonus video on my YouTube. Just fucking slowly. But there's another story that me and Adam go way back. It was senior sunrise. Sunrise or sunset?
Sunrise.
Senior sunrise, yeah. So we were all drinking and smoking and doing the things that the kids do nowadays. But yeah.
Smoking and drinking, drinking and smoking.
Smoking and drinking and smoking. I wish I could play that song. but it's gonna be flagged from YouTube. But anyways, I brought Adam because I thought he was a good kid and was like not gonna do anything. Like I was just like, oh, Adam will be my designated driver. He can just hang out with his cousins. And then like later on, I was like, oh, hanging out with his cousins. Of course he's gonna fucking do that stuff. You know? You're not in frame. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am.
Why are you
I
purring?
see it.
This is a good one for Nathan. Nathan, you'd love this one. But anyways, we were at Senior Sunrise and the cops came because we were all drinking. We're all the way at Walmart, which is weird to drink at a Walmart parking lot, but I mean, Granite City for you. And the cops came, and then I was like, Adam, where the fuck are you? Oh my god! And then he ran in my car, and I threw him the keys, and like, honestly, in my head, it looked a lot cooler. Like we were like in a fucking action movie where we're just running to the car, and I like tossed in the keys, and then we were just like in the car. In my head, I like slid over their hood, but but honestly, it was more like slow motion because we were drunk, and like I tossed him the keys. He probably fumbled them, and then like couldn't get it in the fucking keyhole. He was literally panicking so hard. I remember that.
Yeah, because like you were able to drive stick better than me.
Yeah, but you were sober, I thought.
No?
And he was not.
You felt wrong.
So we're doing this, and then he gets it, but then he forgets his stick, and then we're facing like a ditch kind of thing. And he starts the car, and like I'll shift, you just press the clutch in. So I was shifting for shit. I dropped my controller. I was like shifting for him, and he was just going. He was just doing clutch, and I said, "Just go straight." We go straight. I have a little Honda Civic, by the way, a little 2001. He goes over the curb, scrapes my whole underside of my car, and we're driving.
Fucked your car up.
Yeah, he fucked it up. But anyways. We were driving, and then what do we see but another, I can't say his last name because a lot of people are going to know who I'm talking about, but another Zach we see on the left side of us.
That was one of the funniest things I've seen.
And he was running, trying to get into people's cars, and then we see him just, hold on, act it out, Adam. Act, like we are driving like this, and he's Zach. He's Zach. So we're driving like this, and then we see him go. How do
I do that?
Just run. And then he falls into a cornfield. Like he just like ugh. And it was the funniest thing because he just runs by our what's it called, windshield, like right in front of us, and just falls into a cornfield. And we're just like we just looked at each other and kept going. Like, what are we gonna do? Stop for him? And then
no, there's fucking cops.
Later that day,
I wasn't going back.
We all met up at the school, and here comes Zach. What the fuck, guys? You guys just love me there. I was dying, dude. We weren't cool like that, so I wasn't gonna pick him up. But like, it was one of the funniest stories I have from high school.
It was one of the funniest things I've seen because I've never seen someone just like full on dive into a cornfield and hide.
We didn't sober up at all in that moment, Nathan. We were still fucking. Like I went to school like throwing up like every hour in school because like usually Senior Sunrise is supposed to be a half day, but I guess they changed it because they know people get fucked.
Yeah, that
up.
was fucking bullshit.
So the whole day, 99% of the seniors are just fucking have their head down on the desk. Most of my senior class that I have didn't even teach anything. They just said, "Here's your homework." That's it. Everybody was just talking and fucking sleeping. I had to go. What's up? You got a question?
What? No. I was itching my head.
You raised your hand though on my screen, like you're like this. I thought you were waiting your turn.
I was itching my head.
You made me just stop. Like a teacher. Uh-oh. I think I crashed. No, I didn't. I'm good.
I'm so good, too.
Alright. You got any stories, Adam? I feel like
high
I'm
school?
the only one talking.
No, I slept and everything. everything. My high school life was boring.
High school's for fools, guys. Just drop out if you're still in school. I'm just kidding. Finish high school at least. That's all they really look for nowadays.
GED. Get a diploma.
No, fuck that. Dude, school sucks. Ask Bree. She's the prime example. She's hating school, and we're gonna. Well, actually, she's smart as fuck though. She got all the scholarships, but she would probably rather just do her business and have that going for her, like sooner than not focusing on school. That's not really gonna help her out all that much, to be honest.
I'd rather not do anything and get paid some fucking fat sack.
But like she's doing something though. She's doing what she loves to do. So basically, she's not doing anything because she was gonna do that either way. She's just making money off of it now.
I need to start a business.
Well, this is.
We were going to do a T-shirt business. What the fuck happened?
Well, Bree's doing that.
Yeah, but we got to make them. We got to go to the expo and fucking ASIN and sell that shit. Yeah.
I want to make merch for us though, honestly.
Sell it at Expo.
Guys, we're gonna have merch in the description of this video on Monday. Everything K&E.
This is a little last minute decision.
Babe, you're gonna be working double.
I need merch.
I have a job.
Merch in the description.
What do you mean, Supreme? Wait, you make money off Twitch?
Who?
Supreme.
Oh shit.
He said he has a job at a young age, which is Twitch. That's dope, dog. I'm not making any money. I have 100 followers, dog. Well, I do have a subscription if you want to. It's up there. If you want to subscribe, but you don't have to. I mean, exactly.
Shameless plug.
Shameless. But the Amazon Prime though, you get a free one.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I don't want that. I just want to talk to you guys. So just anybody want to have any stories to share? If they want to just pop into Discord or whatever, and yeah, you can tell us the story if you want. But Nathan has to send you the link. He's not a mod, but my only mod is standing next to me.
I'm a mod.
But yeah, this is basically our podcast today. Just trying to think of something because I had nothing prepared this week. This is more of like a I don't know, share. So we're already been live for 47 minutes.
Yeah, it's my idea. We were playing a lot of VR, and I was like, let's do a VR podcast.
Yeah, it's his idea. It's not bad, though.
It's the only fan back there.
Yeah, he's just sitting back there. He's AFK right now, but it's whatever.
Is he?
Yeah, he said be right back. I think lately, though, like, my life has been pretty good. I mean, I have, like, basically a wife that's my wife. We just don't have the money to get married yet. I mean, she's been getting on my nerves, but like.
Don't you only have like 2 years?
What's up?
I said, don't you only have like 2 years before that happens?
Yeah. Well, if the money's right now, the money ain't there. We're supposed to be saving. We can't even pay bills this week.
Well, you can get married. You just can't have like a reception.
Well, no. Having a marriage license costs like $200.
Compared to what? A couple grand?
Like 20 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's no good. But she's doing it. Thanks for the follow. Hold on. I don't know why I looked up. Haley1789. If that's Bug, thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. But if it's not, this is awkward.
And I love you, random citizen.
I love you for following. Anyway, Supreme has a story, but please keep it PG-13-ish. Rated R, but no racist stuff. That's all. Nathan, if you could hook him up with a Twitch link, just to invite, we're going to go into our Twitch, and then we can drag him up. Not Twitch, our Discord, rather.
Oh, we gotta leave?
Well, in our chat, yeah, I guess we'll just go to Mount Olympus. Hey, Haley. I knew it was you. I don't know very many Haleys.
Is that where we're going?
Yeah, go to Mount Olympus real quick.
Alright.
Alright, we're here. Hold on, I'll send a Discord link since I'm already in here.
Why don't you? Why do you have it on your desktop? Why don't you just VR that shit?
Mm. Wait, hold on. You're gonna have to use push to talk. Adam, be ready to kick him if he's not like. If he's a troll, just saying. I'm not blaming you, or I'm not saying you're gonna be, but precautions. There's a Discord link if you guys want to join, and you gotta use what's it called? I think I've sent a Mount Olympus thing. I don't think you guys can join this one. Ignore that invite. I think it's Control V. This one. It is in my Twitch chat. If you guys want to go there, and Adam will drag you up. If you want to tell a story, just chat for a little bit. You got a minute.
You got a timer going or something?
Yeah.
Because I don't.
I do. The second link, not the first one. And when they join Discord, Adam, just drag them up.
I was like, where am I at?
Yeah, there he is. Alright. What's up, man?
What up, what up?
You gotta use push to talk, I think. Hold on. Let me just permit him a little bit.
Oh, there it goes.
There he is. What's up, man? Or woman. I don't know who you are. I can't assume. Hello?
Hey.
How you doing, man?
Good.
Nah?
So, I was at home. Keep in mind, my power went out. I was sitting in my room. I was like, oh crap, I'm gonna die. So I went on, grabbed my metal BB gun, went back in my room, just sat there until someone got home. Checked my basement. I thought someone was in there. Then I shot down there. And it scared the hell out of me because I thought someone was down there. Punching bag, which looks like a human.
Right.
And I was like, oh
Yeah.
my god, I shot my punching bag.
What's in the punching bag though? Like, did it like leak or is it just like full?
I don't know. That's
think it's
the
just-
thing.
No, I had one that was sand. I don't know what's in. What kind
I
he
don't
had?
know. I don't know what's in mine. I think it's sand or something.
Yeah, see?
That's scary as hell, dude. Like, I don't know. When I was a kid, I was left home alone. I was only like 6. Sorry, parents. I know it's fucking, illegal.
Calling you out.
Well, whatever. You guys left me home alone when I was in kindergarten and in 1st grade. Whatever. Anyways, yeah, that's scary shit when you're a little kid and home alone.
Yeah, then I went down there because I hate the dark. And I checked. There was a giant dent from the BB. And I just grabbed my gun that was laying next to the steps. Went back in my room. Checked every room in the house. Was there.
Is anybody there?
Surprisingly not. Because I played around with the Ouija board, so...
Oh, shit. There it is. Problem solved, bro. You have a demon.
Yeah.
I bought you a Ouija board.
So that's why I can't sleep at night. Huh.
Yeah, probably not. Did you buy the Ouija board or did someone else buy it for you?
Oh, so is my older brother now. Like a week later. And now he has it.
Oh shit. You're gonna have 2 demons soon.
Oh yeah, I think I have these.
I have a few demons.
My brother's house is over 100 years old, and I swear to you, he has an old, military sword. It was sticking into the ground when he had it on the floor. So, that's already creepy enough. Next night, when I had to stay there because of a tornado, I kept holding like squeaks and like something hitting the floor. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die again.
It reminds me of Paranormal Activity. That shit, it's no good.
Yeah, I'll fuck with that shit.
It reminds me of a haunted house. Good movie.
I've never seen it.
The Eddie Murphy movie? No, that's Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, dummy. I don't know the Haunted House. I think is it the
that's a good
animated
movie.
one?
No.
That's Monster House. What the fuck are we thinking of? What's a haunted house?
So it's basically a of all the scary movies, like possession ones, and oh my god, you have to see both of them.
Mm.
I like scary movies.
I don't like those kind of scary movies. They're too real.
I do. I love scary movies.
I mean, we just watch what? Scary Stories to See in the Dark, whatever. Tell in the Dark.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a really
I liked
good one. It wasn't that scary though. I like that.
Because it's a children's book movie.
Maybe that's why I liked it.
I just hate and love horror movies, so it's like a 50-50 relationship.
Yeah, I feel you, dude. Like, I like the scariness and the good movie storytelling, but I don't like not being able to sleep at night. So, like, that's kind of how I feel.
I like.
Well, the bathrooms after a horror movie, like everyone's afraid of that.
The bathrooms?
Yes. Everyone's afraid to sleep in their own house.
True.
I was scared of the bathrooms when I was a kid, we did that Bloody Mary
No way.
Damn.
fucking game, yeah.
I don't do that.
Me and my friends, when I was in first grade or something like that, just messing around, then one idiot started doing Bloody Mary. I was like, boy, if you don't get that gay crap out of here,
PG.
What? You've been saying fucking. What do you mean?
and
PG.
looks at me and said, what do you mean? I told him the story my other friend told me, and he was like, oh, so that's why we should never play it. And I never played it till that day. He was about to say the third time.
The third Bloody Mary?
Yes, and I was like, if I die because of you, I'm gonna kill you.
Wow.
From beyond the grave.
No, you gotta say kill you in a game, bro. That's TOS.
He meant it like that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Alright, bud. Thank you for the story. I appreciate you following me. We got a couple more stories to tell, and we're probably almost out of time.
Yeah, it's almost over.
So, thanks, man.
Mm-hmm.
Das Boot. Okay. Whoop, I liked. Alright. So, on his story,
I'm back.
He was talking about being left home alone.
Fucking bitch.
So when I was like 5 or 6 years old, like I said, my parents left me home alone, and I don't know if they meant to do that or they just didn't give a shit. Because their other kids, I don't know if they got help. They all had siblings, I guess, older siblings. I was the youngest, so I was kept home alone, and the lights went out just like him. That's what reminded me of it. But like everything started flickering like crazy. Like the TV started going, and then the lights started going off, and the old alarm system that is deactivated started going off. And what do you do as a 6-year-old kid when everything in your house is like going crazy? I felt like it was a haunted house, and I literally ran out the door, slammed the door, didn't have any of my supplies, and I was at school 2 hours early because I could not stay in my own house.
The fuck's wrong with you?
Bro, I literally sat in the cafeteria and was crying. Like, I was so scared, dude. So, after that day, I told mom and dad, someone's got to stay home with me. I ain't staying home alone. And, you know, my first thought was, Dallas. I was so scared that Dallas was going to be hurt. For you guys who don't know, Dallas was my little chihuahua when I was a kid. But, Yeah, I had him for a long time. And another fucking crazy. Sorry, Adam. I don't know if you have another story to tell.
I was gonna say some stories about when I was safety patrol.
Safety patrol at school?
Yeah,
Go
in
ahead.
fifth grade. I'll
Pass it
say
to you.
well. Yeah, okay. How do I?
your avatar's closing their eyes too. Like it's thinking.
Yeah, well, there's a time I guess I backhanded a kid.
That's the first corruption of power, I guess.
It was on accident. You know, it was me and I forgot her name.
Haley?
Haley Godsey.
You don't gotta say last names, just Haley. Yeah.
Well, how'd you know that?
Because I was patrol too. I was just a bus patrol.
Well, anyway, we were in the cafeteria and it was Steven.
Which one?
Exactly. Yeah, you don't mean the name shop.
Whatever. I know who you're talking about. Yes.
Anyway,
The
he's
older Steven? Like he was always older than us.
I don't know. I don't know how old he was.
Whatever. God.
Anyway, his sister. Yeah. I was talking to Haley. I don't know if I don't know what happened or whatever, but someone said something to me, and I turned around, fucking hard as shit, bopped right in the nose. I felt so bad. Cause I think she was in second grade and I was in fifth, so I fucking hard. Like she was on the ground hard.
What did Steven say to you? Did he want to fight you?
I don't think he found that.
You just kept that from him?
Yeah, I just I told Haley, you don't fucking tell anybody.
You tell anybody.
The only people that know are the people in this cafeteria, and I'm pretty sure half of them don't know me. Over half.
She probably tells that story totally different. It's like, I was asking a patrol what's going on, and he turned around and backhanded and told me to shut the fuck up. Don't tell anybody about this.
Yeah. I was a bus patrol too, though, for the church bus.
Oh,
What was that one?
carousel?
Yeah, I was. the bus
Or
patrol
Word
for
of
that.
Life. There was two of them.
It was one of the. I was gonna say special buses, not special buses.
The short bus?
No, it was like the blue buses.
Yeah, I know. But
The
Main
church
Carousel was
one.
white, and then Word of Life was blue.
Mine was blue,
Yeah, your Word of
so
Life.
it was Word of Life.
But anyway.
And I had to. It was raining, and I had to fucking stay 2 hours after school because their bus decided not to show up.
That's the duty you take for putting on that vest.
And I was pissed.
Wait, what? It wasn't even a vest. It was just like Velcro.
It was a sash.
Yeah, a sash. That's what it's called. With like a belt.
And I had the fucking orange one, and everyone else had those sweet neon green ones.
Oh, you were like the last one with the green one, or the orange ones.
I miss being safe. Being a safety patrol was pretty cool.
Yeah, because that's the only time you ever had power.
Yeah.
I was a male
And
person.
you see what I got away with.
You smacked a little kid. I was just a bus patrol. I basically was like an alternate. Like when someone wasn't here, I was the patrol.
I was also an office worker in middle
Really?
school. Yeah. It
What
was
it?
it was
Mr.
me,
Talley?
Jimmy, huh?
With Mr. Talley or Mr.
I don't know. We just sat in there was like a table. I don't know if you remember what the Coolidge office looked like.
Yeah. I remember.
But, when you walk in and it's right straight to the left, there's a table.
Yeah.
It was me and two other people,
Uh-huh.
and our jobs were just these lazy fucking office people that want to walk to the classroom to give notes to the other teachers. So that was our job.
Bree was basically that for Miss
gopher.
Miss what was her principal's name? The dude in high school for the first like 3 years we were there. The cool one that always was like hype as fuck for the pep rallies.
Oh fuck, I can't remember.
Mr.
His wife was a teacher, wasn't she?
Yeah, that's the girl that Bree was with. Hold on, if Bree's still watching, she will know.
Mr. Green.
It's not Tally, Nathan. That was your Greenwald.
Who? I was saying Green because she's a Photoshop teacher, wasn't she?
Yeah, so she was like teacher's pet for Mrs. Greenwald, and she got to skip out on most of her classes because Mrs. Greenwald needed her, which she just basically skipped classes. So yeah, but like she was obviously like the principal's wife, so she got like away with everything.
Must be nice.
Yeah. I was like in grade school. I was one of those mail people where you could write letters to people. My mom still has a letter from you that you wrote to me.
Oh boy. Hey, Quill's back.
Yeah. You wrote me a letter about football.
What? We play football?
Yeah, we played football.
Oh, fuck it. I think it was like last year. My mom gave me a note that I wrote to like my future self.
Your future self?
You don't remember having to do that?
Yeah. Well, my class isn't cool enough to do that.
Oh, well, I was supposed to get that like 5 years prior.
Right.
But, it was about like baseball and other shit, and I was like, oh, what a dumb fucking kid.
Thank you. What did you say in it?
I'll have to find it. I can't remember, but like I said, it was about like, I hope you're still playing baseball. Hope you still like video games and shit like that.
Bro, my arm can probably, like, if I throw a baseball, it'll probably go off, snap, and just keep going like this. That's how bad my arm is nowadays. My UCL. I would go pro if it wasn't for that, guys. Probably not.
I don't know.
All right, guys, we're at the hour and 7 minute mark. So, wait, hold on. Quail has a story. I got dumped in 3rd grade. Yeah, hardcore. I know. Mine was sad. Nathan, you want to tell a story real quick?
Those are the worst ones.
The breakups in middle school and grade school and shit.
Yeah, because there's like kids
Your
didn't
first
know.
loves.
It's not like that. It's just like kids didn't know how to keep their fucking mouth shut. Because everyone wanted. I know high school drama was bad, but like it was way worse in middle school.
It was worse in middle school, but it wasn't as serious.
Exactly.
In
what
high
I'm saying,
school, the rumors are like that bitch got pregnant. That girl got herpes. She got an abortion. Like that shit. Like that affects you forever. If you got any of those, and you actually got any of those, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Herpes stays with you. There's no cure for that. Yeah. I wrapped it up.
Shit.
Yeah, it's high school is more serious, but yeah, the middle school ones were rough because everybody knew about your shit. There's nothing really sacred. All right, Nathan,
No.
just join Mount Olympus. Tell a story, Nathan. We have time for a couple more. Our longest podcast was 1 hour and 50 minutes, so we're only at an hour mark.
Hello.
Hola.
What's up, Nathan?
Oh, damn, you guys loud. Hold up.
You're good. We're on different mics, that's why.
Are we live on your stream?
I hope not.
Yeah, I'm not loud like I can hear you guys. You're good.
Okay.
Okay. You guys are talking about elementary school.
Sure.
Any grade. Oh man.
Yeah. I was in 5th grade, and it was Valentine's Day. You know, in elementary school, your boyfriend, girlfriend doesn't mean shit.
Right.
Yeah.
But I was waiting by my locker for school to start, and my 5th grade girlfriend, like love of my life, shows up, walks up, and with her best friend. And I was like, "That's your boyfriend, right?" The other girl said that, and it's like, "Yeah, have you guys kissed yet?"
That was I fucking hated that. That happened to me.
And she said no. I was like, well, kiss him now. And like, oh, me blushing my fucking heads off.
You turn
I'm-
dark brown.
My hands are clammy. I couldn't keep my smile. My smile was breaking.
Your top lip started shaking.
And she said, okay. And she came up and pecked my cheek. And then right when that happened, Mr. I don't know, I'm going to call him
Keaton?
anything, but shut. Can't say names.
Yeah, we can. That's the last
All
time.
right,
yeah.
name dropped one.
As soon as he saw that, he goes, hey. And we both look over. And it's like, both of you, come here. I'm like, oh,
Oh,
God.
PDS.
God.
Yeah, oh, God.
PDA.
PDA.
And he took us, like, looked at us both and pointed at me. And he said, did she kiss you? And I said, yes. And then he said,
Yes.
and then
Then he
he
gave
said,
you
okay,
a
you
high
can go.
five.
He said, okay, you can go. And kept her there. I didn't look back. I just kept
Oh,
Oh
walking.
no, you rat your girlfriend. You
You
ratted your
just-
girlfriend out.
You just got it.
Didn't even look back. Apparently she didn't get in trouble. I didn't hear anything about it.
Dude, yeah, you never heard back from her.
I was like, that was a real cog in your fucking
Yeah. You know,
relationship there.
You know what? You might
Yeah.
as well step in the
And
gay
then-
box at that point.
I don't know how it ended, but yeah.
That is hilarious.
I was just elementary awkwardness. Yeah, it was fun.
That's the
Oh,
best.
fucking.
Also, I almost got in trouble for not jumping over the gay box.
No, you got in trouble
For
for
ju-
doing it.
Or jumping over. Cause
Yeah.
yeah. Like, everyone was like, don't hit the
I-
Q
I was-
box, and you
I
jumped
wasn't
over it.
sure if I was supposed to or not, but the teacher was right there. It's like, he didn't jump over it.
He didn't jump over it. Oh. I
Okay.
jumped over that shit every time.
That was my story. Next.
What? Oh, that was it? Oh, he left. All right, Adam. What was your story though? What happened to you?
About what?
You said something that happened to you.
Did I? Oh no, it was like same thing, Nathan. Like it's like when you have like a girlfriend in like elementary school or whatever. It's like, oh, you guys got to kiss. It's not.
Oh my god. Do you know what the thing is though? I was fat in elementary school, so no one bothered me about that kind of shit. I was like the fattest kid in like the class almost, besides Tubby, which was Josh Masters. If you guys don't know, but he's a really cool guy now. Like no like thing against him, but he let us call him Tubby. Like he was a Tubby kid. He got ripped as fuck, and now he's big boy. But yeah, he always had a cast on too. I feel like his arm was broken for like a year.
He did always have like some like some type of injury,
Yeah.
like cast wise.
And then remember Chase?
Yeah, I mean he had a cast on too.
Yeah, okay, so we were in elementary school, and this kid, I didn't know he was crazy, but something happened in like the playground, and Mrs. Carr had to hold him back, and he mollywopped her with his cast hand, and he was flipping
I
off the
remember
whole
that.
school. And like he was going crazy, and then ever since then he was in like not remedial. He's not retarded. He was in like the BD classes, the one where like they can't function well with others. So
Yeah.
it was pretty rough. And then like a couple years later, we had a stabbing in our high school. Like Granite City's hardcore.
I remember that. I remember sleeping in study hall. The fucking PA system goes off. It's like, no one leave their class. Everyone's freaking out. And I went back to sleep.
Like if it's my time to go, it's my time to go.
I was like, yeah. I was like, I ain't dealing with this right now.
I missed 33 days my freshman year in high school. I'm pretty sure that's when it happened. So like I was off that day. Like I just called off like work. No, I just didn't go to school. And yeah, I always missed the cool shit. Like that one, like someone got stabbed and I wasn't there. Like it was whatever. And then
That's the cool shit.
and then another thing happened where Nathan's buddy Robert got in a fight with another guy, and apparently it was like a bloodbath in the hallway. Like there was just fucking blood everywhere. I'm like, I missed that? Usually fights at our school go boom, and then takedown, and then break it up. There's
Oh, fucking.
there's never really like hardcore fights at our school.
Well, there was one that I went to behind,
Lamb's Garden?
no, it was behind Duke's Bakery.
Oh shit, they changed it up.
And there was I'm pretty sure like it was Richard
Yeah.
Warren.
Yeah, the big dude. Well, he's not big
The-
anymore, but he was big at the time.
He was massive. What are you talking
No,
about?
I'm saying like we're probably the same height as him now, but in that grade he was probably like really big. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was huge. I forgot who he fought. I think it was. I know he fought Josh Masters once,
Yeah.
but I don't know who was fighting behind Duke's Bakery. But he like it was. I'm surprised no one said anything about because it was like the kid could have died.
The kid could have died. What happened?
I've never seen like fights like you said. Usually just like punching. Let me fucking get him in a chokehold and hold him there for about 5 minutes until someone breaks it up, and then we all go our separate ways.
Right.
But like it was a one-sided fight with Richard Warren. Like literally, he hit this kid's head against a glass door. Like who the fuck does that?
Fucking GC hood motherfuckers, what you need?
There's unspoken rules to like
Right.
unless you don't do that.
like if you're fighting, you're usually just getting shit off your chest. You know what I mean? You're not trying to kill the guy.
Yeah, like I was like, I better leave before I see something.
You're a witness. Oh, bro. I saw. What was it, man? Avery, I was reading your comment and I forgot what I was gonna say. There was another fight I saw where he didn't. Well, damn it. It was behind Lamb's Garden. No, it was in front of Lamb's Garden. It was my buddy. It's not my buddy. Nathan's friend that he played football with. We called him
You hang out with some rowdy kids.
You're right. His name was like T.O. or Terrell or something like that. He was like the running back for the high school. He picked this dude up, wrapped his arms around him, and just goes, BAM! Just slams him. And his head just splits open. Everybody just like just stands there, and then everybody runs. Like, what are you gonna do? He killed somebody. I don't know if he really died, but rest in peace if he did.
It could have happened.
Like, that's scary, dude. You don't do that.
I always liked when like the big kids fought. like
The big boys.
yeah, it was like heavyweight fights.
Oh,
in high
dude,
school.
fucking Dylan and
Austin.
Austin fought. They both took off their shirts.
Yeah.
That was the funniest video I've ever seen in my life. I love them both. They're so funny. Dylan and Austin. If I needed someone to talk shit next to me, it's one of them.
Yeah.
They're the biggest talkers, but they wanted to fight, and it wasn't a good fight. Like, no one won or lost it. They just took off their shirts. It was honestly for just comedic factor. They just talked a bunch of shit, and it was hilarious. I love it. Our school was pretty hood. Like, honestly. If you describe like a hood school, it was our school. But we're not hood, though. We live in a good part of towns. We did. I still do. I still live where I was raised.
I don't know if my house is like in the good part.
You
I mean,
guys
it's
are
not
pretty
bad.
good. You guys are a pretty good part.
I live next to a couple old people.
It's
That's
when you
quiet.
go to the west side. That's when it gets a little sketch.
Sketchy.
Or by like the deep into the park. But like if you're right on the rim of the park, your parents made money.
I remember going to John's house
John.
for the first time. Royce?
Oh, remember me and him box?
Yeah, I know. And his house is fucking huge.
Yeah. Him and Ryan.
Well, he also his parents he's with Royce Realty, right?
Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, they make bank. Shameless plug, I guess. If you need your house sold.
Royce Realty.
All right. But
I didn't go through them, but
so me and John, we never really liked each other, but we weren't gonna fight each other because we didn't like hate each other. So we were at my friend Ryan's house, and we were like, put on some gloves, let's just box. I'm like, all right. And then we're just going like 10%, and then he's like, all right, let's just box for real this time, right?
only using 10% of my power.
Right. We're just going 10%, and then he's like, all right, let's box for real. I'm like, you don't want to do that. I don't want to hurt you. And he started talking shit, and this is exactly what happened. Don't let him tell you otherwise. So, like, square up with me, Adam. Square up. All right. So we were like this. Throw a punch with your right hand this way. So he went like that. I went right and jabbed right into his nose. Blood went everywhere. I felt so bad because but in his defense, he had braces, so it was easy.
Oh, you cut his lip?
Yeah, I cut the shit out of his lip, like hard, just and then blood everywhere. I boxed a couple people in my time. Zach Bowman was one of them, the guy that we hacked earlier. I boxed.
You know what else pissed me off about Zach Bowman?
What? It's a Rose Zach stream. Go ahead.
We were at the skating rink, Fun Town, USA.
Oh yeah.
And
not Tri-City.
No, it was Fun Town.
Okay.
And we were at the concession or whatever, and it was me and Caleb.
Mm-hmm.
And Zach, we met Zach there. We sat down and started talking about RuneScape and stuff. RuneScape again.
We're coming back, guys.
And he fucking straight up lied to us about did you know you could make a Gmaul in RuneScape? you got to get I forgot what it was, like a spear, a bronze spear, and then like a 25 kilogram thing of granite. And if your crafting level's high enough, you can make a fucking Gmaul. Believe the shit out of them. Got home, tried it. No, I was money I wasted.
That's what you get.
Yeah, the fuck.
Karma.
Zach. I want my Bioshock 2 back, bud.
If you're out there, Zach, we need that Bioshock. We don't. Oh, he has a 360 actually. I can't even say he doesn't. But yeah, Nathan, we're gonna play golf with friends. If anybody wants to join, anybody at all, we're gonna be playing golf with friends after this. If he does, because last time he flaked and I went to sleep, but that's besides the point. If you guys want to play golf with friends, we're gonna be in my Discord. I'll post the link in the chat if you want to just chat it up while we play Discord, tell some more stories, be on our podcast next time. I don't know. We have to, it's invite only, which that's going to be our merch if you, soon. We're going to have a shirt that says invite only. And, yeah, you're going to get a shirt every time you do our podcast. Boom. Bam. So, yeah. We're going to show off some avatars real quick.
No.
Wait, not the music. Alright. This is my other one. Oh wait, this is just a sound, right? This won't do anything, right?
Yeah, I hear that.
Oh, you do? Fuck, stop!
Good move. Alright.
Alright, one more, hold on, wait. This is my favorite one. I think this is it. The dab. Oh, the kick. Ready?
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna start back so they can see it. I'm gonna start.
That's funny on mine.
I'm gonna start right here. Alright.
Laugh every time.
It's so funny. I missed the one that, when you floated up. That was so funny. I don't have
Do you have that saved?
I don't have it saved. I deleted it.
I don't. That's too risque.
Yeah, that was pretty risque. So, that's our podcast. This is episode 6. We don't know. We might do... Adam! We might do separate podcasts for VR. Basically, like an open chat kind of thing like we did today. Or, this is just going to do every other week, depending on if we have guests for our regular podcast. So, yeah. We'll see you guys next time, and I hope you enjoy. Here's some lo-fi to bring you guys up. I can't hear the lo-fi.
Why your eyes, your pupils are so small?
There it goes. Alright, Supreme, yeah. What up, bro? We'll play with golf friends. We'll be in the Discord soon.
Yeah. We're still in Discord.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm gonna do the...
Oh yeah, Avery messaged too.
What do you say?
How long y'all VR chatting?
For a little bit. Well, we're gonna get off for a little bit because my head's starting to hurt. actually, and then we're gonna get back on after we do golf with friends. Is that cool with you, Adam?
Fuck.
Was that cool with you, Adam?
I'm reading Avery's chat. Hold on. You
Well-
see Nico's VR chat podcast, the interview, some little kid.
Post a link to what? Oh, for my Discord? Sorry.
Alright, we getting off VR chat for a bit.
Yeah, just for a little bit to play golf with friends. You gonna play?
Yeah, let me take my. I was asking because I was gonna take my headset off.
Yeah. Here's a link, guys, for the for the Discord. I appreciate everybody for coming out. Thank you, Supreme, for being our guest. Mina, good story, man. It was really good. Thank you, Nathan, Revenate, for having the story as well. Quail for being the camera guy. Yeah, shout out to Shaggy for being our I don't know, our good friend. Shout out for Haley for following. Shout out to Papa Falafel for watching. Shout out to Tino and for the 300 bits. Appreciate you guys.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, there's Nathan, yeah.
Play golf with friends with us. Why? You'll get better, I swear. It's gotta practice.
Alright, guys. Real talk though, this is going to be the end now. So thank you, and I'll have a link posted on Monday on my YouTube channels at Pixmarta, Instagram Pixmarta with 2 A's, Twitter Pixmarta. Yeah, and I'll post a link to my YouTube. No golf stream? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna end it and then set everything up, and then I'll stream golf with friends as well. Let's see you guys.